Okay, welcome to, what week are we on? Welcome to week 5. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It is currently 10:23. I just got out of the grocery store, which I should have probably gone to the grocery store before coming to the gym because now I have all my groceries in here, but I didn't get a lot of stuff. I actually came to the grocery store because my brother and my sister-in-law said that they were having a sale, or they had the Alani's here for like 99 cents, so I came to get an Alani's. I feel like Alani's has a lot of orange flavors. Oh no, there's someone parking right here. Okay, I don't think it's awkward when people catch me vlogging, but it's like the minute that you make eye contact with them and you're like, oh shit, like you're just sitting in your car. But anyways, we are gonna start day 1 of week 5. Oh, you know what? I just realized it's also week 5 of my 6-week program. A few weeks ago, I started Legs Get It phase 1. Completed it. It was a 6-week program with the Alive app, and now I am on Legs Get It phase 2, which is another 6-week program with the Alive app. I started phase 2 when I started my 75 soft challenge, so I have 1 more week on this program, so this week and then the next week. After phase 2, I think I'm going to move on to, because right now I'm doing intermediate, so I think I'm going to move on to advanced. And there is an option where you can do 5 workouts a week, but I'm gonna be super real right now, and like, I like my 4 days a week because then the other 2 days I could do either abs workout or I could do 2 days of cardio, but so it's like not as much pressure. But then when I add that 5th day, I just feel like it's a lot of pressure, even though I've been coming to the gym like literally like every freaking day. I've been coming to the gym every day since I started 75 soft, so I don't think that there'll be a problem. But also, I don't know how to explain it to you. Maybe I will. I don't want to make the intro too long. Let's go in there and work out. I'm gonna do glutes and hamstrings today, and it looks like the app says that it's gonna be a 35-minute workout, and I'm guessing that that's a 35-minute workout if you're like super focused and you are just doing the reps pretty quickly. But my leg workouts always tend to be a little bit longer. They're always maybe like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours long, and that's because I like to take my time. Sometimes if it says it's 3 sets of 8 reps each, sometimes I end up doing 5 sets and then I add a little bit more reps also in those sets. But that's only because I feel like sometimes I'm not targeting the muscle that I'm supposed to be targeting or that I want to target, and so I want to slow down my movement and I want to try it again. So sometimes the first set is always a warm-up for me, just to test out the weight to see how it feels, and then I'll go into my workout. So even though the app says 35 minutes, it might be a little bit longer. Okay, let's go work out. Thank you so much for listening to me ranting. Oh my god, guys, yesterday I hit 500 subscribers, and I'm so grateful. But then I woke up this morning and 2 people unsubscribed, so either way, I'm so grateful. I am at 499 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel, for supporting me, for liking my videos, leaving the comments, for just everything. Clicking on this video. Just thank you so much. Yeah, that's it. I'm just like literally really grateful for you guys, so thank you. But with that said, let's go work out. Let's make sure that the audio is working. So we're gonna be starting the workout with cable step-ups. We are doing 30 pounds. It is 8 reps, 2 sets. So let's get started. I literally realized that I'm wearing the same outfit I wore last Sunday. Same type of leg day workout. Also mic'd up gym session. But this is a completely new day, promise. Ready? Let's get started. Alrighty, let's see. It usually takes me a few times to get this movement right. So we're gonna start up here, see if we can get it back straight. Feel it in your hamstrings and your glutes. Okay, ready? 1. Okay, my leg's already shaking. 2. I fell too fast. Let's start over. 1. 2. I heard someone say that they start with their weak leg. That way the strong leg can match whatever the weak leg did. But then I heard someone else say that they start with their strong leg to really build that mind to muscle connection and then mimic that same movement with their weak leg. So that made sense to me too. But I think I'm gonna continue to start with my weak leg. 5. Okay, these are feeling pretty good. 6. legs. And you know what sucks is that they're feeling good, but then the minute I switch legs, I can't get this mind to muscle connection anymore. Like I'll lose it. It's been happening a lot lately. Like the first set's good and then I forget how to do it. 9, I'm gonna go with 10. 9, because it feels pretty good. 10, let's switch legs. Psychopath. 1, no, that didn't count. 1. See, this one's so much smoother. Maybe it's because I keep talking about my left leg and how my right leg's stronger, so now it's all mental. So we're not gonna talk about it no more. 4. I'm trying to keep my back straight. 5. And it's probably not looking that straight. 6. I wonder if it's because of the placements. Like, if it's because I'm short. Yay. So, next workout on the lineup is the glute medius kickbacks. 10 reps, 2 sets. Okay, let's do it. I used to work out at Planet Fitness, and Planet Fitness never had these little things, or they did, but they were always taken or missing. So I brought my own from home. It looks like I've been doing 10 pounds. Okay, these are hard for me, so if I'm quiet on these are hard, okay? Maybe I need to be like elevated or something. So someone told me that they lean forward. I saw another video that says that they rotate their leg outwards a little bit. When that's strapped on, they rotate it out so that their feet look like an L almost. And then they kick back and automatically that glute is working out. You know what? I think I like the elevation. Okay. Let's lower the weight to like absolutely nothing right now. So I just did 10 weighted. I'm gonna do 10 without weight, slowing down my movement a lot. Okay, I don't even think I think it's still 10 pounds, honestly. Yeah, it's still 10 pounds. Switch legs. Now doing the right side. See, this one we can control it, dang it. Okay, I think I just need to rest for like 2 minutes and then go again. I probably just need a good rest to be able to target the muscle again. So let's do a quick little 2-minute rest and I'll try again. Today's supposed to be upper body. When I woke up this morning, early in the morning, I thought to myself, like, I'm just a little bit too tired to go to the gym right now. So I decided to turn today into a cardio day. And then tomorrow we'll do upper body, just because I was thinking, and I just had lower body yesterday. And then I'm gonna do upper body. And then I'm gonna do cardio. Then right after cardio, I go back into lower body, and I kind of just feel like cardio takes a lot out of me, like lower body wise, like my legs. By the time that it's lower body again, I just feel like my legs didn't have enough time to rest, and I'm not pushing myself as hard as I would like to, just because I'm already sore from the cardio. And it's not even a sore, it's more like I'm tired from cardio. So I decided, let's just try this week. I'm gonna do, and plus it just works out better because I woke up late. So we're gonna do cardio today, and then tomorrow upper body, and then on Wednesday we'll go back to lower body. So let's try it out. I brought this little gadget here so that if I get a little bit bored of reading, I have a few videos that I haven't watched yet that I can watch while I'm doing my cardio. And I also have this so I can work on my thumbnail for last week's fitness vlog. We have a few things we could do while we do cardio. I'm hoping to do Stairmaster. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that the Stairmaster is available so that I could do that instead of a jog, because honestly, I didn't bring the right shoes for a jog. I really want to finish this book, and it's so good, and it's not that it's not good. It's a good book, it's just that I don't really make a lot of time for me to be reading, so I don't know why. I should. That's pretty much it. I'm really sweaty, so I'm starting to sweat a lot, so which I guess it's like kind of nice when I talk to you guys before going in there to do my cardio, because I feel like it's like a little sauna in here, so it's like warming me up to go, and it's warming up my bones and my joints and my everything, my muscles. Good morning, my amazing friends. So this morning I actually woke up pretty early. I even surprised myself. I got up and actually stopped my alarm, but then unfortunately I went back to sleep and I woke up like 30 minutes later. Today was actually supposed to be a shoulders, chest, and triceps day, but I decided to switch it for a back and biceps because I feel like I wasn't so tired today, and I feel like my back and biceps haven't been the best days so far. So I decided to move it as my second training day instead of it being my last, which would be my fourth training day. So I decided to do that. So this morning with back and biceps, we started off with a bent over barbell underhand row, and we were doing 5 reps, 3 sets. And I used to do this workout so much before, I forgot how much fun this one was. I actually really enjoy this one. I don't know what it is. I want to say it might just be that pull movement that I'm doing, that I'm actually feeling it on my upper back. I did really enjoy doing this workout again. I was actually scheduled to do the cable rope bicep curl, and I was going to do 3 sets, 10 reps each. But unfortunately, the cable machine was taken up this early, so no worries, we just had to pivot. I went on the app and I scrolled down on the workout and I went to the alternative exercises, and the alternative for the cable rope bicep curl was actually the hammer curl. So I went ahead and I did 10 reps, 3 sets of the hammer curls. After the hammer curls, we did some lat pull downs, 3 sets, 10 reps each. For the lat pull downs, I didn't actually get any footage of those, but I was doing them at 50 because I was comfortable with the 50. But then I started noticing that I was yanking on the attachment instead of gently like pulling on it and really allowing my muscles to feel it. So I went down to 40 pounds, but instead of doing the 10 reps, because I know I can pull a little bit heavier than the 40, I decided to do 15 reps instead of 10 out of 40, because 40 is a little bit lighter, but 40 pounds actually allows me to feel and target the muscles. So I did 15 instead of the 10. And we ended the workout with dumbbell 21s. So dumbbell 21s are when you do 7 reps of 3 different exercises. So you would do 7 reps doing lower bicep curls, 7 reps doing upper bicep curls, and then 7 additional reps doing full range bicep curls. And we did 2 sets of those. And then just like that, oh my god, my lighting is so horrible. I parked in a different spot today, so my lighting is so horrible. Just like that, we are done with today's exercise, and I feel good. I actually have a lot of energy, which I'm actually really happy about because I ran out of Alani's, and I don't think there's any store open. Well, there is one open, but like I don't really want to go to it because it's kind of like I just don't want to go to that one. So I'm gonna have to pick up some more Alani's later today, hopefully when I'm out. I'm really still waiting on that witch's brew. I was only able to get them once. Everywhere else is like sold out. Okay, sorry Alani's, but why don't you guys why don't you distribute more? Like, all of my shops around here like sell out on the first day that their shipment arrives, so I have to be quick with it. But yeah, so I'm really happy that I have energy right now because I have no more Lonnies. And it's also the 9th, no, it's also the 10th today, and I haven't even started my book club book, so I need to get started on that. I'm gonna try to finish my book that I'm reading today, that way I can start my book club book later tomorrow or tonight. I can audiobook it, but it's a horror, like historical horror, gothic, I don't know, and I want to try and read that book to see if it spooks me a little bit, because I feel like scary or horror books haven't really been spooky for me. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna try reading it. Maybe I'll audiobook like the first few chapters to really get into it, and then when I'm really into it, then I'll pick up the actual physical copy. Well, not physical, I have it digital, so I'll pick up the digital copy and start reading it. Oh my god, it's so cold today. It was really cold and I wore shorts, and now I'm regretting it. I'm so cold. But good morning, another day, another workout session. It is Wednesday, 4:13 in the morning, and we are back at the gym, and we're gonna do a lower body session, and we're gonna have an amazing lower body session. I want to say that we're gonna do glutes and quads. So, mama knows. I purposely didn't bring an energy drink because I want to reward myself when I get out of here. So I'm telling myself, like, if I have a good workout, then I can open my energy drink, which I have at home. That'll help me get through my workout, because sometimes I pause a lot in between sets, and it's not that I'm on my phone. I'm just literally like in my thoughts. Okay, so I just completed. I'm sorry, I'm like all in your face. Also, my AC's on, so I know I say that a lot, but it's literally like always on, so I need to get a microphone for the camera. But anyways, I just completed the Cinnamon Bun bookstore, and it was good. Obviously, like I said, very predictable, but it was so good. I highlighted so much. And so this book has one of the cutest playlists that I've ever heard while listening to a book, and it just felt so great. It felt like very beginning of fall, end of summer, and it's just perfect. This book kind of takes place in September, and it's September right now, so it was so good. It was perfect. So basically, this main character, she's going to turn 30, and she is kind of stressing out a little bit about turning 30 because she feels like she never did much with her life. She feels like she doesn't know who she really is. Like, she was always just like a girl who would read books and keep to herself, stay inside, drink tea, just very introverted, reading books. And along comes this fiery fisherman. She starts getting little clues in books, and she starts kind of like wanting to live her last few weeks of being 29 with him, and just doing little adventures that she wouldn't have done by herself. Like, she wouldn't have gone to the beach. She doesn't like going to the beach. She's scared of carnivals and stuff like that. And so like they're kind of just doing that together, having fun. And it was just really cute, so cute. I think I'm gonna go to the store in a little bit because I want to pick up some more Alani's. I know. I'm gonna stop because a few videos ago I said I don't want any more caffeine, and here I am continuously like buying Alani's. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys the Stranger Things candle that I got from Bath & Body Works because it's so cute, and I am obsessed with Stranger Things right now. So this is the Demogorgon one. It's very masculine, and then they had a few other ones from this Stranger Things collection, and they all smelled very manly, but like in a really good way. Fresh out the shower, like that manly smell. This one does have like a little bit of a smokiness smell, but then there was one that smelled more like a bonfire, like it smelled more smoky, which is really nice. But we went with this one because my son liked this one too, so we just got this one. And guess what? Look at the book that I found at Target the other day. Stranger Things. And it's one of those books that I don't know if you guys like remember ever reading in middle school, books that you can choose the ending. So you're reading the book and then it says turn to page Y for this certain event, or turn to page X for a different event. So this one says choose from over 25 possible endings, and yeah, choose your own adventure. So you start the book and then it tells you to flip to a different page if you think this should happen, or flip over here if you think that this should happen next. And so I was really excited for it. I just thought that it would be super fun to read something like this, and it's Stranger Things. So it's so crazy that I've literally been super into Stranger Things again. And when I start watching Stranger Things, like I get obsessed all over again. So I found this book. My son fell in love with the show. We watch it every night. And then I found this at Bath & Body. Like, how cool is that? He also got a hand sanitizer little like thing. The other book that I also found at Target, or that I picked up, was Once Upon a Broken Heart. Please let me know if you guys have read this series or trilogy. I'm actually super excited to read it. I've heard really good things about it, and the reason why I want to read it, obviously I've heard good things about it, but it's the fan art that's really making me want to read this one. So I'm really excited to read this one. I haven't started the Caraval, but to be honest, I don't really want to read that one right now. And maybe if I like this one, I'll read it later, but I know that the Caraval trilogy might help you understand this world a little bit more. But I've also heard that you don't have to necessarily read that trilogy first before reading this one, so that's why I'm just diving into this one, because this one just seems very, very interesting to me. Again, it's just the fan art, and the text is big. Like, I'm really excited, and the trilogy is completed, so that would be really cool. I got only one because the second one just came out in paperback, and then I don't think the third one's out in paperback yet, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna buy the books as I finish them. Hopefully by the time I get to the third book, it's already out in paperback. So it is now Saturday. I think it's about to be 7 o'clock. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's 6:56. Actually just finished taking a shower, as you could see, back in my comfortable clothes. I cannot even express enough how much I look forward to coming home and putting on this sweatshirt. It's just so comfortable, oversized. I love it. Went to the gym a little bit later today. I just did a 45-minute walk for my active recovery day, and I also read, so I'm done with my 10 pages. I read about 32 pages so far today, and I want to read a little bit more because that book is so good. I'm currently reading, my gym bag's right up there, Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. One of the main characters has really severe anxiety. The way that he's explaining, like, having conversations, texting, phone calls, thinking about what you're gonna eat because you don't want other people to smell your food, you don't want people to hear you chewing if it's too quiet in a break room, like, all of that, I just feel so seen. They even talk about why people watch or rewatch their favorite shows, and how someone with severe anxiety, how they feel watching a new show, because they don't know what's gonna happen. They don't know if something's gonna pop up and scare you. They don't know. It's just a lot of anticipation. And I feel so extremely seen with this book. I am loving every single minute of it. I just don't want to put it down. I don't want to put it down, but of course I have responsibilities and things that I have to do, so I have to put it down. But I do plan on reading more today. It is so good. I definitely understand why so many people have given this book 5 stars. I'm loving it so much. So if you have a Kindle, or if you have Kindle Unlimited, I highly recommend reading this book if you haven't already. It is Kindle Unlimited. I'm barely 28% through the book, and I'm already recommending it. It's so good. Also, I know all week I've been talking about,
oh, my Alani's. I can't find an Alani's.
Look what I found. Witch's Brew Alani's. Look at it. Beautiful. I bought 2 cases of it. I probably looked like a crazy lady, but when I found them, I had to buy the 2 cases. Okay, water update. I'm pretty much done with my water for the day, but I am gonna finish this. I have been finishing 2 a day, but I'm done with the 1.5 that I've been doing. So my day is all done. I just want to do a quick little recap of the week. This week started off really good. Okay, I had a really good week at the beginning, and then on Wednesday it just kind of went downhill. I don't know what it was. There was something going on. The energy was so strong this week, okay? And I'd literally been feeling like I'm living in a dream. Like every single day feels like a dream. The way that I sound, I feel is different. My ears, like, I literally just feel like I'm seeing things for the first time or seeing things for the last time colors are either bright or they're foggy, they're hazy. My days have been very hazy. I feel like I'm just living not in reality. I feel like I'm out of reality, and that I know that sounds crazy, but just bear with me. I know you guys have had these days. I feel like I'm somewhere else and I'm just dreaming every day. So on Wednesday, energies were high. I had a very good cry. I actually went to the gym right after I got home from work, and on my way home from work I actually just cried and cried, and it was a good cry, okay? Obviously it was like something that was building up for some time, so it was so good to just release it. It just felt really good to just let it go and start over. So I did just that, came home, changed into my workout clothes, and went straight to the gym for the cardio day on Thursday that I actually did not film anything of because that day was just terrible for me. Did my cardio, 45 minutes on the Stairmaster, and after that I felt better. And you know what's so crazy? I wanted to wake up on Thursday and I wanted to remember Wednesday, and I wanted to like be upset about the day still. Like my brain was wanting to be upset, right? Like I wanted to just remember it and just be in a bad mood. For some reason, like I couldn't. I just couldn't. I wanted to remember it and be upset, but I couldn't. Like my heart, everything in me just wanted to let it go and not remember it. It was a new day. What happened the day before was the day before. It's in the past, so we have no reason to dwell on it, to think back on it. It wasn't even that serious. It was just a bad day. That's just a reminder, you know, if you guys are having a bad day, it's not gonna last forever. When you wake up the next morning, there's no need to still be upset. There's no need to still be angry or dwell on the past, because it's a new day and you were gifted with an opportunity to have a new day, to have a fresh start the next day. And that's just how I felt, and it was just really refreshing to feel that. I feel like I really needed that. That's just my reminder to you guys. So that's why I didn't film anything on Wednesday. Literally, like my eyes were puffy. Going into the gym, like my nose was runny. All like my little blemishes were popping because I was ugly crying in the car right before the gym. I didn't even want to make eye contact with us in the gym. I didn't want people to see me. But anyways, I'm ending the video here. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, leaving me a comment, giving my video a thumbs up, and just clicking on the video. Really, really do appreciate you guys. So with all that said, I am closing the video off here, and I'll see you guys next week for week 6. So I start week 6 tomorrow, and I'm excited. I'm excited for a fresh week. I feel like I need it. So we will have a good week. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.